Hello and welcome to On Track GP, where I am very, very excited for the Monza Grand Prix. Who says Max Sainz Albon in third, interestingly.
Would love it.
Jamie Drummer says Leclerc, Max Checo, and Yashdeep says Max Sainz Perez. Toffee says Tsunoda is out already. Have I missed something there?
What have we missed on Yuki?
From the formation lap? Let's maybe double check that. But yeah, okay. Good luck, everybody. They're gonna. I can really feel the nerves sticking in.
I can't see Max, his first non-win for 9 races, and then I don't think he's been lower than second this season, has he?
No.
Oh!
Yeah, he's a numpty, hasn't he?
Oh dear!
Okay.
They're gonna delay the start.
Of course they
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Tsunoda!
Tsunoda.
Yeah.
You can have that. That's
I like that.
I'll sell you that. I'll copyright it.
Oh.
It'll be interesting to see what's happened here.
That's
It's a
failure.
failure. I mean, that's not, doesn't look like that's driver. Tsunoda, so remind me, where's Tsunoda starting? He was starting 11th.
Yuki was P11.
So that means Lawson's going to be starting 11th. Lawson has a real chance at getting a point today now.
Huge amount of
Really, really interesting. I'll just give you exactly what's happened. So we have a car failure from Tsunoda, and we're going to have an extra formation lap, but one lap will be taken off the race. Here we go.
5.
It is lights out and away we go. It looks like Carlos has got a great start,
Yeah.
and so is Charles. Oh!
Down
He's got the inside line though. Come on. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you got him.
No. But George!
Oh, come on,
Carlos
George.
oh my God.
God,
Everyone got through.
Carlos has
congested that, wasn't it?
Oh my God, George
got
is
a
right
lovely
on the
run.
back. He's going to go through.
George is
He's going to
gonna
go
go
through. He's going to go through Charles.
Charles got the inside line. He's got him.
Yeah,
He's
just
fine.
a few.
He's fine.
Perez not making any headway either, staying in 5th. Wow, so there's the first couple of corners. It doesn't look like we've had any contact at all.
Really
We've
well
made it out of
behaved.
that. Wow.
Is that
Alex
coming
Albon
forward?
and
would be
Piastri
Piastri.
fighting there. Oh man, wow. Okay, so we've kept it. We've not been done early. That's the big thing. We know that Max is eventually going to get DRS, and then it could be trouble. But if Carlos can pull away at over a second away, then he wouldn't get the DRS. Come on, please. The nerves are high. It's been an incredibly clean
Yeah,
start as well, particularly for
I
Monza.
don't think anyone. Oh, for flips! I knew Lewis has fallen 1 place back.
Dropped down. Hulkenberg's gone up to 10th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice from
Wow.
He
Piastri.
got that nice run, didn't he? Because he had no one in front
That's
of him.
huge. That's absolutely huge. Wow.
Yeah, he got Lawson, Alonso. He got Lawson and Alonso.
Yeah, that's massive from Hulkenberg.
Yeah, Piastri up to 6th as well.
Yeah, he's done well.
They've been really well behaved, haven't they?
Yeah, big
I think because
time.
they just want to race. They
I
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
don't want a red flag, to be honest.
Yeah. They don't want Tsunoda. Another Tsunoda incident.
Albon is in. Look at Albon on Piastri. He's gonna.
This is
here
a
you
nice
go.
battle here between the two of them.
Really good.
Don't think
Albon's
he's got the
got-
breaking point.
Oh, he's braked late. He's got
got
the
it.
move done.
He's done it.
That's
Wow.
amazing from Albon.
Nice.
Wow.
God, that was driving.
That's a good eye to keep on them.
Wow.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be a great fight. Those cars seem like they might be quite similar today. The speed of the Williams in a straight line is electric. Sainz is not within DRS. He's driven out of DRS from Max Verstappen, which could be absolutely huge.
Do you really think that over the next 48 laps, he is not going to be within DRS range?
No, I don't know. But oh no, he's back in DRS now.
Yeah,
but
there you go.
leave that there.
Yeah, they're down the straight.
But I've got to take anything I can get, Abby.
You
I've
do,
got to
you do, you do,
any
you do.
sign of like.
I love it
hope.
when you get excited. I just don't want you to cry.
Strong chance
Just
of
don't
tears. No, as long as we both cars finish and we get at least one on the podium, today would have been a really good day for Ferrari. Hopefully both on the podium.
Battle for 5th is big. If Albon can get Perez, that's a statement for next year. If you can,
God, can
finish
you
ahead of
imagine?
him.
That'd
Yeah.
be mad.
I mean, that would be absolutely huge.
Lewis is
It's
close to
interesting to
Lando.
see
So
that
many turns
exit.
this track.
Lewis is close to Lando on those hards as well. Football boys are excited.
Oh man, I think we're going to see the start of the race again. Interesting. Grimbo says, can't wait for the Ferrari pit stop strategy.
How long before we see Plan D flash up?
Oh,
We are
God.
on Plan D.
And then Carlos goes, what is Plan D?
Yeah, they did very well for no collisions there.
Yeah, big time. Really good, clean racing.
I think that's the hardest first
It's a
corner
real
on the
tight, it's such a
calendar.
tight track,
So
Monza.
tight.
So tight.
No room for error at all. So Verstappen did get on the pedal slightly quicker than Carlos did, but the
Carlos was
Ferrari
aggressive.
showing that it's can actually hold its own a little bit there, even with Verstappen getting on the pedal quicker.
By the way, you need to keep the yellow, it's banging.
So nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why. When you had green the other year as well, it's weird. That yellow is so nice.
I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, come on. Just hold him off. Just hold him off for another, 10 laps.
10
Give me
laps.
10 laps. I mean, that's...
There's only half a second, mate. It's going to be...
Look,
DRS
you knew
here.
it was coming. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I want to believe the best for you.
Thank
but
you.
You know it's coming.
There's team radar for Max.
He's already
sliding a bit.
It's all okay.
So it's sort of go...
Just be
So he's-
sensible.
basically saying, I know I'm going to get him.
But
I'm
just
not
be
worried
sensible.
at all.
We said this. He'll bide his time, and inevitably he will end up on top.
George.
That's Ted saying.
Oh, my God. It's frighteningly quick.
Oh, my
Oh, God.
2 attempts now, mate. I'm sorry. This is it. This is it.
Sometimes must be thinking, give me a break, honestly.
No, but he pulls away. Without the DRS, Sainz is pulling away. And then the DRS will open again in a second. Bang, and you see him just absolutely fly. I think this could be the one. No,
Elbows
Sainz
out.
is going to have him. Sainz is going to have him round here.
Elbows out,
But he
elbows
will
out.
have...
Tried it on that.
Yes, come on.
Oh.
Good driving, Carlos.
That was...
That would have
a
held him
little
up a
edgy,
little bit.
wasn't it?
Come
It's
on.
a little edgy.
Come on.
I like
Well,
that. Keep your elbows out.
They told him to be sensible, Max. So
I tell you what, you've got to say fair
think
play
that
to
was-
Max there because he avoided an accident.
yeah, he did. But I think that was a little bit tight to be doing an
That was
overtake
naughty.
there.
That was naughty.
I agree.
That
That
was
was
naughty.
naughty. I agree. That was naughty.
Why?
You're supposed to leave a car's width.
You don't think Carlos left enough
He
space?
didn't leave enough space. Once your front is level with their rear tyres, you're supposed to leave a car, and he didn't.
We did see yesterday a lot of
I
people
reckon
complaining about Carlos.
Yeah,
Did you see?
yeah.
That's wound him up.
Sainz, man, what the is he? This guy doing? I think 3 different people
Well,
complained
didn't
about
he
him.
go to the FIA and
Charles has got DRS
good
as
move,
well.
good move.
But he is doing that, and it helps that Russell's held up.
That's
Perez.
massive. We're doing you a big job here, mate.
Huge
Big job here.
because Charles,
This
yeah,
is a nice little battle that's going on between the two
Yeah.
of them. You can see it's like cat and mouse, isn't it?
Yeah.
former teammates, aren't they? Sainz
Yeah.
and Verstappen for Tour.
AlphaTauri,
Tauri.
they don't like each other, do they?
Really?
Yeah, they had big problems at AlphaTauri. Sainz is the only teammate to beat Max.
Oh, great stat. He's going to
Yeah.
beat him again today,
Yeah.
maybe.
Gosh, come
George
on.
suggests more.
Time
I don't know if you can see, but I've got a car right up my arse. Is what George says.
That might be the best thing George Russell's ever said.
That's brilliant. I like that. I want to see more of that from George.
Yeah. Don't know if
Because
you
that's the
can
right
see.
response. I like that a lot. Fair
A
play.
bit more tyre management.
Grimbo says Perez as a joke, assuming, I guess, that he can't get past George Russell. It's not a particularly quick car around this circuit. You see Hamilton down in 9th.
So
George is doing God's work for Ferrari.
Yeah.
Lando Norris is the top of a DRS train all the way down to 18th. Verstappen
on the radio. Mode 8, Mode 8.
Is this party time? Is this the
They
party
have a
mode?
lot of top speed for
fuck's
sake.
Oh wow.
Oh, he's not happy.
No, he's
Although-
not.
although
Come
he's-
on, Max.
You guys said lap 6.
I
We're at
just
lap
don't want
10
him to-
now.
I
Yeah.
don't want him to get frustrated
on.
and he doesn't make mistakes, but you can see
But that is
he's getting
frustration.
frustrated.
That is frustration. I think he thought it was going to be easier.
Well, because the car, no offence, has been shit.
Yeah.
It has
Not
been.
this week. We've got a beautiful package.
I still think he comes out on top.
Oh,
It's I tell you what, it's a
there's not much
bummer
overtaking,
track.
but my
No.
God, it's
tenth.
well, not for you. But
I'm relaxed.
I
I'm
feel
just here. I'm here with a
stressed,
t-shirt
man.
on for no reason.
You're
It's
just
just
for a vibe today.
I'm going to need to eat some pizza after this to get my
Max is at
The
his
stress
worst.
is burning calories.
He's at his worst when he's pissed off, Max.
Yeah, he has to concentrate
Yeah,
and
yeah,
focus.
yeah, yeah.
And he's
be
not been
calm.
pissed off this season.
No,
Not
he's got
really.
to
Not for
calm.
2 years he ain't been pissed off. When he was pissed off in 21 is when he was doing all the Mad Max stuff. He needs to just relax a little bit.
I'm so impressed with with Carlos's drive so far.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed with that drive.
Yeah, yeah.
But this last couple of months, he's been great. Oh, look at that Red Bull just chop seconds.
I've got to be honest, mate. I
Come
think
on, go on.
That's
go on,
Sergio Perez on George, and he gets... No, he
Yes!
doesn't get the move
Come
done!
on, George!
That's incredible late
brilliant.
braking from George.
Yeah.
He was out of sight.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just...
yeah. Come on,
He did
George.
so well to keep that on the track.
Although he's going to get him here, but well done, George.
No, I'm not sure he is. I'm really not
He's
sure he
got a
is.
lovely slipstream there. He should. He's got a lovely slipstream.
No, not here, not here. No way here.
You can't get him. Do you remember when?
Oh! That's a hot... Seems like a slow stop for
change.
Gasly, I think that was, wasn't it?
That is, Pierre Gasly. There's not much changing at the
It was
front.
like an early...
That's well early.
pit.
He might be going for two.
He was on
stop there.
mediums as well.
I
The
think.
5.9, it was a slow stop. They must have got a tyre stuck.
I think. On the actual track, I think you're fine, mate. I think it's all going to be on the pit stops.
He's gone on to hards.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
he's going long, maybe to the end.
All got to be pit stops here, Joe. All of
Yeah,
it's
big
pit
time.
stops.
This is all about how you manage your strategies today.
Yep.
Completely.
Which doesn't fill me with confidence. I can only imagine
No.
for you, mate.
No, I've got to...
I think you've got to get Leclerc in lap 20. Lap 23 was when the window opens, ish. If you get him in lap 21, hope for a yellow flag or a
feel
safety
really
car or
nervous.
something.
Really, really nervous, big time.
Yeah, it's 10 laps in. It's there for you, mate.
I'll tell you what the worry for me is that Leclerc is outside of DRS now. So he's going to start to fall back.
Yeah. Oh,
Perez
battle-
again trying, but George making his car about 4 times wider than it
There's
is.
lots of these little battles going on
Great
today.
driving. Great driving.
George reminds me a lot of Alain Prost. You know, like he's not super rapid, like in a but he's so methodical. He's so
Smart driver, yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened with Gasly was they couldn't get the car jacked up. Oh, do the basics right.
This is Formula One, you know.
Do the basics right. It looks as though that's Ocon. I assume that's Ocon coming.
No, this is a
It's
replay of what happened
Oh,
to
it's
Gasly.
a replay. Sorry, I missed that. Oh yeah, they really couldn't get the car jacked up.
He's pumping it like a normal person. You know when you got the side jack pumping up on the side.
No, I think this could be in trouble here because he was 6
DRS.
tenths behind, and now he's going to get the DRS.
Come on, Max. Get your nose
No,
right.
come on, Carlos. He's not.
He's,
No, he's doing
he's
so
defending
well.
very well. Anytime he knows he's got it, he's coming across him.
Do you know, in the entry to that corner, it becomes really narrow.
Oh.
So
Oh, they've both gone on the
they've both
runoff.
gone off.
They've both gone off the runoff, but Perez has got the position.
Surely he's got to give them back, no?
We didn't see it enough because they cut away. That'll be really interesting. Really
Well,
interesting.
they both did the same thing. So
They both went on the runoff, but
George has always got a mistake in him at the moment.
Russell gives it. I think he's giving it
He's
back.
giving it back,
I
yeah.
think he's
Yeah.
because it's unlikely he would have overtaken him there.
Give the place back, it's going to say.
He pushed me off.
Oh.
The classic Formula One phrase.
Yeah. He pushed me off. You're in a rapid car, Perez. Come on, the greatest car
Have another
probably
look
ever
at
made.
that.
Let's see. Does he push him
He
off?
went for DRS.
So George late braking again. What do you mean he pushed him off? You just didn't turn the car.
You didn't turn the corner. What are you chatting about?
No, let's look at it. Hold on, you two. Just
Here they come.
No, he locked up.
looked up.
No, I think he locks up.
I think he locks up. You can see it coming out the back.
Yeah,
He's locked up.
I think
He locked up.
it's so funny. Like you think how many cameras there are at,
like
at these
looking-
races
They're
now,
lying.
and they can get away with a lie.
Also,
It's-
the giveaway is that big bit of smoke that's coming out the back of it.
Yeah, where your back left tyre sort of stopped rotating.
Max
Sergio
was
gave it
closer
away.
this
Come on,
time.
Max.
He's-
This
he
is
is
winding me up
close.
now.
He is very, very close, but the Ferrari is quick, and because it has clean air in front of it, that's helping. Oh, lock up from Sainz!
Carlos.
Lock up from Sainz!
on, Carlos.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh
so
dear!
close.
Oh dear!
Come
Oh
on.
dear! No, Carlos! 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 Come on!
Oh,
Come on!
there could be a crash
Oh
here,
my
you know.
God.
Come
Oh,
on,
he's got-
Carlos!
He's gone, he's got good traction. Come on, Carlos.
Come on, Carlos, mate!
Jesus, this is close today.
He's got the inside line.
That's it, my boy. I tell you what, these two battling today is great.
Damn!
It's so good. Whew. Well, that took a bit longer than expected, didn't it?
Joe,
Damn!
Joe, it's got to be box.
You've got a box now.
Just box now.
100%.
Just box him now.
100%.
Get back ahead as far, and then there will be a yellow flag or a safety car at some point.
Yeah.
Come on, we've got to get in the pits, man.
You got to. I know it's early. It's 6 laps early, but you've got to take that risk.
But yeah, 5.3 seconds behind Max. Oh my God, Leclerc's diving. Leclerc's diving on him. Ah! Oh God, what are you doing? Man, they were close.
What are these two going to do today?
Oh my God.
So Carlos must have had a rubbish outlap because.
Well, he had a second slower stop.
That's right. Yeah.
1.2 seconds slower than
So
Leclerc's stop.
George helped him, then George cost him.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fight going on behind. Russell's just done Bottas. Harry says it's been a good race so far. No outright domination and no rain. Definitely no rain. I think it does seem that Max is going to dominate. This is Perez's stop. Now he's onto the hards as well. Yeah, very quick. 2-3, same as Leclerc. Yeah, I agree. It has been a
Turn 2 incident involving
Russell and Ocon
Ocon
leaving the track and gaining an advantage. I mean, I don't think it's going to have much impact.
Russell and Ocon. So Russell's ahead.
Oh, this is a close one.
Oh, yeah. I mean.
Yeah, good. We come out ahead of Perez.
Yeah, but the thing is, you two are so busy fighting yourselves.
Yeah, silly.
This is what you always do. You get so into what's going on with you two fighting.
We've got to keep Perez behind us. We have to keep Perez behind us, please.
Piastri currently leads this race.
The top 3 are due a stop, aren't they?
Yes. Oh, so that's the second time he did it, isn't it?
Yeah.
He did it with Perez earlier.
I felt like he really didn't need to do that.
He's going to get 5 seconds for that. That's
100%.
Standard.
Or maybe he'll be lucky and Piastri coming into the pit. He'll be lucky and they'll just make him give the position back. But the problem is that he's nowhere near him anymore.
Yeah.
He's 4 places ahead of him.
Right, that's a slam dunk 5 seconds, that is.
So stupid. He also I don't think he needed to take this escape
No.
route. He felt like the car was controlled enough that he just could have done the corner. I think it's going to get quite spicy between Perez, Leclerc and Sainz now. And to be fair, Sainz has cut half a second into Hamilton. Oh, they've touched! The McLarens have touched!
Numpties. That's
Norris. That's so stupid, Norris. What are you doing? Oh, if Piastri has damage,
Penalty
hopefully
for
it's just
Russell.
real.
5 second penalty. It's got to be.
Slam dunk.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Silly guy.
Oh, what was that? Norris.
Safety car.
I want to hear the radio.
Safety car.
Yeah, you were desperate for a radio.
Safety
Here we go.
car.
Here's the replay.
That's slack from Lando.
It's absolutely
He was getting
stupid.
frustrated, wasn't he,
Against your own
earlier?
teammate.
That's
That's so
slack.
stupid.
Here we go. Verstappen on Hamilton. Pending.
Come on, Hamilton. Do some,
Hamilton's just going to do it.
do some more work for Ferrari.
I don't think Lewis will. I don't think he'll have a choice. He's 2 tenths at the start of the straight.
Yeah, no chance.
He's got
Absolutely
no
no
chance.
chance.
I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's
Like
trying.
an F2 car
That was
versus
literally,
an F1 car.
he just went, go on then, just have it.
Yeah. Lewis will talk about how he's a rocket ship afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not wrong.
But there was not even like a bit of defence on that. It was like nothing. You just said, go on then.
Yeah, Sainz has been 0.4 a lap quicker than Verstappen for the last couple of laps. Now, part of that might be that Hamilton was slightly holding him up. Clearly not much.
Yeah.
So there's hope yet. There's fuel in the Ferrari. There's turbo in the tank.
There's hope.
The signs are good for signs.
Oh, gosh.
I've got more. I've been writing them all down on my way here now.
There's victory for Verstappen. This is how it ends.
Lewis, hold up Perez, man. Hold him up.
Or maybe this is what their strategy they wanted to do.
Nah, it's gone.
He's done him already.
Oh, he's already gone.
Is Lewis boxing? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's early, man. Okay.
Are you not disappointed with that? Did you think there'd be a bit more from Hamilton there?
No, I think he's just doing his own race, isn't he? I'm disappointed he's come in this early. I thought you got nothing to lose.
Strange, just hold out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So he comes out.
He'll come out just.
Oh, he's going to go behind Alonso.
That's why they've pitted him. This is so dumb. Oh my
That was bad.
God.
That was really bad.
What a crap weekend, man.
Russell's doing all right.
Yeah.
Fifth. He's not going to get done by Albon. He's 10 seconds behind.
5th and 10th is just
Do you know what? We've been so busy looking at the top for once, we actually haven't even looked at the rest of the grid.
Yeah, it's true.
Albon doing nicely on. Is he still?
He's
on
having
Is he still on the first set, or he has?
No. I think they've all pitted now. I think they're back where they were. So yeah, Albon's having an
Really
incredible,
good race.
just sort of a race on his own, which kind of is the dream race for the Williams.
I mean, if he can take P6, I mean,
massive,
amazing afternoon for him.
Team radio. There's a long way to go on this damn time, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These guys.
And and the other thing is he's on the medium. He's not on the hard.
They went too early for it. They why did they do that with
They'll
the
have to go
hard?
more than half. Oh no, not quite.
No, we're over half. But still, I mean, he probably had another 5, 6 in him on the hard.
5, 6. Give him 20 laps. You know, Ferrari get a lot of slack for their strategy, and rightly so. But Mercedes are low key. They're just so mediocre. Like,
Do you have any questions against Toto?
do you know what's funny? A lot of people have been talking to me about that recently. 2 or 3 of my mates have been messaging me saying Toto out. The noise is starting with Toto out.
Mad.
Oh, Hamilton's just done Alonso.
Because the thing is, without being, disrespectful to him, that Mercedes dominant era, that wasn't Toto. That was Ross Brawn, Jean Todt, Niki Lauda.
Yeah.
He inherited all that, and then the moment there was a regulation change, he ballsed it up.
Yeah.
It's all gone wrong.
I think the problem is there's been so much focus on this car in particular, and obviously trying to rectify the issues, and a bit of stubbornness as well, because they didn't want to, kind of give in to, the side pod thing and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And they just didn't want to go down the route that obviously, is the sure correct route, which is more of a Red Bull style car.
Yep.
And because of that, their stubbornness, it's left them with this season, which is pretty much a write-off.
No, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Perez has not been able to get it done on Charles. He went ahead for a second, but Charles outbraked him. Sorry to interrupt. I just thought we were going to see a big change. But Perez is going to... Oh, he's so close behind him.
He's got great traction through the corner.
He's going to have the inside.
Might not get him yet, but he's going to get him.
Charles will have the inside line here. That Perez is...
Oh! Perez...
Oh, that was close. He's going to have dirty tyres from that, though, Perez.
Ooh.
Big time.
Oh, gosh.
Was there any type of contact there?
He definitely dipped to back right tyre.
He dipped it in the gravel.
Really? It'll be interesting to see if there's any...
Nah, he just dipped it. It's just driver error.
It looked as though Charles' move across touched it.
Yeah, I thought there was
I'd like to see it once more, to be honest with you. Because it looked like... Or it's a reaction that he thinks he's going to get hit, so he dips to his right.
It did look like there was a form of contact.
Something, yeah. Oh, God.
There you go. He'll say there's contact.
He's not giving any space.
Oh, come on, man.
You're faster. You're going to get him.
Come on.
You can complain all you want. You've got 20 laps of racing
He's
left.
got him here.
He's got the inside line. He's got it done very comfortably.
Yeah.
Sergio Perez.
No Red Bull 1-2's
Just
happening.
keep it though.
One left him no space.
How many times have you heard Mercedes say, we know what it is now, in the last 2 years?
Yeah, I know. And they don't know what it is.
We know what it is now. Okay.
They definitely
This upgrade. No, it's not this upgrade. It's the next one.
It's the next upgrade that's coming, yeah.
It's next year's car. No, okay, we got it wrong again. We're bringing something to Monaco. Now it's next year's car.
Worryingly, Perez is just about 2/10 away from being within DRS of Carlos now, 1/10.
George is 5th. I hate when George has races like this, though. He's got one little silly mistake and he just kind of sits in the middle of the top 10.
I think Mercedes 5th today, they couldn't expect much more.
No.
The Ferraris and the Red Bulls are so much quicker than them that the best they really could have hoped for would have been a 5th.
I'll be honest. I think there's a 6th one for Lewis, maybe.
What,
it feels a long...
A 6th title?
No, 6th place.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you were talking
No,
about.
no,
I was thinking,
no,
where's
no,
that come
He
from?
got that one in 2020,
Yeah.
2019.
I was thinking, what are we talking about now?
So Lando's radio there, where I was saying box to overtake, was a trick. They were trying to trick Albon and Williams to make a pit as well, but Williams didn't fall for it. I love that. I absolutely love that.
It's funny when they've done it though. Do you not think? Like with 10 laps to go, box overtake. Williams was looking like.
James Vowles isn't falling for that one, is he?
Funny though.
Perez on Sainz. Here we go. We're going to start to see it now. There's no way Carlos Sainz has 10 laps in him holding Perez off.
Not a chance.
Man, it's going to be another Red Bull one too.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Look at those little games they all play with each other.
I know. God, that was close.
Oh, God.
So this is Lewis and Piastri we're seeing fight here. They are wheel to wheel. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, Lewis is off!
They're both off.
And so is Piastri, and there's got to be some sort of damage there because that was a big hit. There's got to be at least a puncture there.
Yeah, look at that wheel.
Oh, it's big. Oh, it doesn't look like it's running clean, does it, that
No.
McLaren now? It'll be whether he can limp it back to the pits or not.
Come on, get it back to the pits. We don't want any flags.
We've seen now Perez versus Sainz.
Causing a collision.
Yeah, so they're being noted for that. Sainz is going to hold him off here.
I want to see a replay of that.
Yeah, we need to see
God.
what happened there.
I think there's got to be some serious fallout from that with Lewis and Piastri. Surely
Lewis?
the cars aren't able to continue for 10 laps going where you average 160 miles an hour. Surely not.
I don't know if you remember, Lewis had a moment there with Vettel.
Piastri's in the pit.
Yeah, Piastri's.
That's his race over.
Yeah.
What a shame.
I want to see
That
what
front
actually
wing.
happened.
It is a front.
Well,
it is
he's
a front
putting
wing.
on a
Yeah.
new front wing.
So it's race over. Oh, they can't even get it off. Race over, I guess, in terms of he's not going to score any points. Logan Sargent could score a point.
Wow.
Yep.
Huge. I mean, what a day this could be for the Williams.
Logan Sargent could score his first ever point in F1.
Here we go.
I wonder whose fault it is.
They were head to head at this point. Wheel to wheel.
Oh, I think Lewis comes across
That's
him.
Lewis.
What's Piastri doesn't change.
He just turned across
Yeah.
the... That was...
Lewis is going to get a penalty there. Apex says the same thing.
That's
Oh,
frustration.
dear.
It is frustrating.
That's frustration.
That's frustrating. It is frustrating.
No, I don't think anybody there can blame Piastri in any way. He's
No.
literally going in a straight line and braking, and Lewis comes across and they hit wheel on wheel. So this is still Perez and Sainz. We need Leclerc. Leclerc needs to keep Perez honest.
What a great...
Perez has gone down the
Oh.
escape road. He'll have to give that back, 100%. He'll have to give that back. Yeah, he's giving it back.
He's been on him the
Leclerc,
whole
man, you just
time.
need to be asking the question so that Perez is not just looking forward. Come on. Yeah, there's a consensus in the comments that Lewis could be seeing a penalty. Perez is going to be moaned.
He's moving really late
Yeah.
on braking.
There's a surprise. Perez moaning about something.
And that is under investigation between
Yeah.
Piastri and Hamilton.
Yeah, that's penalty
What do you reckon that
incoming.
is? 5 second
5.
pen?
Yeah, 5.
Which, if you're Oscar Piastri, it feels like Hamilton should get a lot more than 5 seconds because
Definitely.
Piastri's lost about 40 seconds.
Yes.
So but I
Well,
tell you what,
surely they'll be on the radio saying that.
this is huge for Sargent, who has an opportunity. The other thing is Bottas is literally right behind him. He couldn't be. Bottas has just done Sargent.
I don't know what
Has he?
he tried there.
Oh.
Sargent had a chance at a point, but Bottas on the newer medium tyre, I guess he was always going to get past him. What a shame for Sargent. But sorry, Abby, what did that message say? I missed it.
Signs on the radio saying, I don't know what he tried there in terms of Perez.
Yeah. Charles can really help out here if he is attacking Perez, because then Perez has to look forward and back.
So just on that with to Perez, they said he did the same to Max with Sainz on that corner, and they've said that they have reported him.
Okay. The track is so small. How far can you get out of the way? Like, come on, that's just he's not getting his foot down as
But
quickly.
didn't he get told off for it yesterday as well?
Everyone was having a go at Sainz yesterday.
There's something in being reported. No, in Sainz. This is the most Sainz thing ever. Oh no! Penalty for Lewis Hamilton.
5 seconds.
How many? 5.
Should be 10.
Yeah,
Should be
just
10.
5.
It's so unfair, like you said, what's happened to Piastri.
So that does.
Who's just set the fastest lap. I thought they'd have put him on
Pushing
softs.
back to P9, but he's about to overtake Lando as well.
So he'll steal the fastest lap, Oscar Piastri. He's not going to get up to points position, so it will just take it away.
Sliding all over the place.
It will just take it away from Verstappen. God, Perez is so close on the back of Sainz, man. This could be the one. This could be the one.
This is the one.
That is the one.
No, it's not. Come on.
Perez has to be a little bit
Perez,
more.
he just needs.
He's taking the escape route again. I'm sure he's doing that on purpose to say he pushed me off, to build a case against Sainz. 100%. He's building a case against Sainz. He's done that on purpose.
I mean, he needs. But he didn't push him off there, really.
I don't think he did at all. I mean, look, we'll see it again.
No,
but
for me, Perez, he's got it, but then he just doesn't want to go.
He's not happy to brake late.
No, he's not. He doesn't trust himself to brake late.
So Lewis got
Norris, but it doesn't mean a huge amount because
he's got to build 5 seconds is what he's got to do.
Exactly.
He's got to get Albon real quick.
He's not leaving any
room. Come on, man. We cannot race like this. For me, one is fair enough.
They're definitely trying to get a.
They're building a case.
Look how close he is.
Come on.
I mean, he's got to get it this time.
How many times? He's got, how many chances does he want? Come on.
He is going to get it this time.
Yeah. He's ahead of him. He's straight ahead of him now.
Come on.
Covered
You've got this.
Well.
Right, well done.
1-2.
God, I would have called this if it stays like this.
Damn. Yeah, you did call Verstappen Perez.
Do I get another coffee?
No, I'm not making bets with you again because you get them right every time. I do owe you one coffee from last week, though. Oh, that's such a shame for Carlos.
Now Leclerc's having a look at Carlos as well.
God, I mean, we haven't even seen Max since he...
12 seconds ahead.
Come on, Albon, come on.
Today...
That's a good result today. It's a good result today.
Oh, Leclerc's going to overtake Sainz.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's so unfair. Oh, Sainz does just about have the inside line.
No, he's got him.
No, they're going to be...
These two are going to fight each other.
Ah! Ah! Oh, God!
They're gonna
Don't touch!
Don't.
Oh, God, they're close. Sainz takes it back for half a second. He's going to have the inside line here.
Do you know what? This is so
Don't
dodgy,
let
you
them
two.
fight.
I really don't want a red flag. Come on.
Don't let them fight. Ah, they're touched! Ah!
Oh,
what are we doing? Stop!
I'm sorry. This is where
stop!
This is where Fred Vasseur has to go.
No more
you don't
fighting.
need to fight.
No more. Oh my God!
Come on.
Lewis got Alex, by the way. It doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything.
No, because he's obviously got.
Oh my God!
He's got to put 2 seconds a lap for the last 3 laps.
Oh my God! I actually can't. My heart can't deal with this, man.
This battle's going to be brilliant.
Sainz going to be driver of the day after losing 2 positions. It seems like
it's because he was defending at the start.
Oh God, who's voting for that?
Well, 25% of the people that
also, who's
voted.
Who's voting for Perez on that as well?
Again.
Where's the shouts for Albon?
Maybe there's a high Mexican vote count
this
for
is
Perez.
Mad.
Oh God!
I tell you something.
Oh, mate, I'm stressed.
I tell you something. Alex might give Lewis sick for him. He is holding Norris up massively. But what is that now? 2.
I guess he must know that Hamilton's got the 5 second, and he's just thinking, I'm getting it back.
Yeah.
Hold it off.
He's not gonna drive 5 seconds in 3 laps.
I think he's holding on for dear life against the McLarens. It's 3 seconds now. It's 3 seconds.
Oh, we've got the turn. We've got turn 1 again here between Leclerc and Sainz.
This is what it's come to, celebrating 6, by the way.
I know.
This is what it's come to. Oh my gosh.
Big lock up from Sainz.
Oh no.
Big right in the curb from Charles. It's ugly driving.
Have you seen the Ferrari meme?
This is just ridiculous from them.
The clowns on.
Yeah, I hate it. It makes me.
This is you.
This is us.
This is us right now.
Absolutely mad.
Oh God. I do understand Leclerc, and actually I do kind of respect Ferrari saying race, because it is a race. It is a race.
It is a race.
There's so much on the line.
Do you need to do that? You know, you could end up essentially not having to still do it.
What are you doing? Joel! What are you doing? Oh my God! They just said no risk race! He has to obviously give it back. Oh my God! Charles, man.
He just wants violence today.
Oh.
What is he doing?
Do you know why I celebrated Hamilton staying at Mercedes? Because of this crap.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I'd love him to go Ferrari.
Oh, man.
It's just so stupid.
This is
They said no risk
honestly
race.
ridiculous.
They said no risk race. And Charles locks up all 4 tyres, nearly sticks it in the wall. I can't do this.
If I'm Carlos Sainz, I'm giving Charles the side eye when we go to the briefing.
Oh, yeah.
In, and
I'm going in
like,
there. What have you been doing to me today?
What is that, mate? You absolute nincompoop.
Oh my God. I feel sick. At least it's pretty much over. Here we see, I think that must be Max.
It is Max. There he is.
Flying through.
10 in 8. Come on, you've got to applaud.
Oh, you've got to clap it in.
Unbelievable.
Max Verstappen wins 10 races in a row. It is the most ever in Formula One since the 1950s. Most races ever consecutively won in a row is 10. Sergio Perez comes back from 5th with another recovery drive.
He's still trying
He doesn't do it, does he?
No, it's done. But he's still trying it as they're coming in.
Yeah, I was worried. So yeah, Sergio Perez with another recovery drive comes home to take 2nd from 5th. Sainz with a really good drive, to be honest, takes home the 3rd podium spot in front of Leclerc in 4th after he nearly binned it on the last lap. Russell comes home in 5th, probably about what Mercedes could have hoped for today. Hamilton in 6th, but he is going to get a 5-second penalty. It'll be interesting to see where that ends up.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex.
Was he 7.5 ahead?
About 7.5 ahead, yeah.
So Hamilton is going to keep 6th place. Good drive, to be fair, from Hamilton in the end under difficult tyre strategy. Albon with a beautiful drive comes home 7th. Norris in 8th. Alonso in 9th. And unbelievably, Valtteri Bottas in a very slow car takes a point home, a very valuable point for Alfa Romeo. It's a beautiful car. Oscar Piastri got the fastest lap, but he won't take the point because he finished outside the point, so there will be no fastest lap. Wow, Max Verstappen 10 in a row. Very quickly, Abby, what do you make of that? You must be
amazing. I just love on the radio. He's just gone, yeah, not too bad. Like,
not even
like
a thing.
Just so chilled about it. Honestly, just brilliant. Really brilliant for him. I mean, it is so incredibly well deserved in terms of the team, the car they've built, and also the driver. He's just greatest in the world.
Well, it is difficult to argue that he is.
I'm not saying anything.
Is he? I mean, he has to go down now. Even if he retired today, he will go down as a GOAT because of the records that he's already broken.
He's an unbelievable driver. Absolutely unbelievable.
And that RB19, is it the greatest F1 car ever made?
I do think so. It was the W12 before, but I think it's the RB19 now.
Going to take some beat in that car.
Yeah. Hard to say no.
I mean, it's the most dominant car of all time. And, you know, all the politics and all the banter and silliness aside, Max is doing what he has to do. I do think he's an incredible driver. There's more I want to see. I want to see him challenged a bit more. I want to see him in more adversity and see what he does to really, like, challenge Schumacher, Senna and Hamilton, but he's doing the job and he's doing it as well as anyone could ever ask anyone to do it, and that's undeniable.
I'll tell you what, I will give credit to Checo today because that was a good recovery drive.
But you shouldn't make him recovery drive.
But that was a good.
Oh, look what they're doing!
Yeah, they're driving together.
Yeah,
that's nice. Isn't that romantic?
They're very romantic.
Well, it's a sign of dominance when they do that.
Yeah.
The Mert boys used to do it as well. If you do it together, it's a sign basically saying we're the best.
Toffee says, Max once again in a class of his own, but for the other positions, loads of great battles, really enjoyed the race. Obto says, great race too. Harry says that Joe, must be buzzing with the race today. I am happy with a 3rd. Absolutely, I'm happy with a 3rd. And Cobra says, super Max. Well, look, it has been an absolutely fantastic race. Not a huge amount of overtaking, but so much fighting. Yeah. And that's what we love to see. And it's been nice to see a team take it to Red Bull. Ultimately, Red Bull have still ended up in a 1-2. But for about half that race, it was pretty tight and pretty interesting. Lex, thank you so much for your time. Abby, what a pleasure. Thank you for swapping positions with me for today. It was very, very fun. And we will see you very soon. Well, that's very nice. Thanks very much. In my full Ferrari gear. No pizza, which I'm sad about. We'll be having words with production about that, Coylan. We will see you very soon. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are On Track GP, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks. Oh, no, we'll be back tomorrow with the podcast all about today's race, and back in a couple of weeks for the next race. So we'll see you soon. Thanks very much.